Ladies and gentlemen, we've been wondering, a lot of people have been thinking and predicting the DLC while we no longer have to do it too much. 2K has published this screenshot right here. We don't know all the details, but there's a lot of names already that we can easily tell. I'm going to give you who I found out, and then we'll look at the comments and see if we can find out even more. But on the top left, we see Carlitos bitten Apple. There you go. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. That's an easy one. And then there is this tattoo. I'm not sure whose this is. Probably a Divas tattoo with the Women's Championship too. Speaking of women, Kairi Sane, man, the pirate princess is making her comeback. I hope she has the heel look, the new persona. But that's kind of surprising because it's not that bad. I can't even speak English because I'm hyped up for this stuff right now. It's very sudden. It's also my reaction, kind of. But Kairi Sane, it's not been that long since she's been back in the WWE. So, hey, if they put her in the game, I'm not seeing a clear clue here, but I think CM Punk, 99% chance he's going to be in this game as well, especially because we'll continue on looking at the image, but I gotta say this is very important. Brian Williams himself said that, hey, we have an awesome DLC lineup. Obviously, he's going to say that he works for 2K, but people are going to be very pleasantly surprised. He said something along the lines of that, so I'm expecting CM Punk, man. Like, these are cool. Let's get back to the image. That boot, I have no idea. Maybe an Iron Sheik type of deal, because the only other person I know who wears boots like this, who wore boots like this, was Xavier Woods. I don't think he does it anymore. There's this dancing gimmick, maybe Bray Wyatt related stuff. Other than that, I can't really think. There's this weightlifting bar, maybe. What is that? A weapon striptease pole? I'm not too sure. This looks like Mil Mascaras to me. I might be crazy. We have a microphone here. We have the Dudleys, more specifically Bubba Ray Dudley's sunglasses. I mean, they signed a Legends deal with the WWE, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. So, yeah, it's great to see him back, man. It's been a while since we had him in the game. The last I remember was 2K16. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe they were in like up until 17, 18. But hey, again, good to see him back. We need more tag teams in this case. So a black feather. What does it remind me of? I'm not sure. There seems to be the moon background to it too. Black feather. I mean, again, not too sure. There seems to be a bit of a diamond situation going on there. There's a logo. I thought this was Shinsuke or Dolph Ziggler, but I'm not sure. Look at this. Oh, okay, I see it now. If you see the circle around it, it says irresistible. So Nia Jax is going to make her way back into the games. I mean, why not? We got Terry Funk. It's one of the easiest ones to, comprehend. Funk. Unless we misread it and saying punk. Maybe that's it. No. But if Funk is in the game again, Punk has to be in there too, man. We got the bus, the Lex Express, obviously. Then we got the diamond-shaped hands, man. Obviously, we're talking about DDP there. I definitely want to see his new model. Maybe we'll get a new cutter animation with the diamond cutter too. I always love to see it. The more cutter animations, the better, because it's one of the greatest moves in wrestling, in my humble opinion. We got the Jimmy Hart. I hope I got his name right. A legendary manager. He's going to be in there as a DLC, I'm pretty sure. He's going to be only a manager and not a playable character, though we can mod or use community creations to get around that, I'm sure. But that's going to be interesting. If he's not playable, that's going to be interesting, because ever since 2K22, that's going to be like the first unplayable manager DLC we're going to be getting. So a new precedent right there. We got the pearl necklace. This doesn't really remind me of anything. We got like the empty looking hat, just a black hat. I mean, who wore black hats and was legendary? I'm not sure. We got this kilt. Like, if I saw this and Drew McIntyre wasn't in the game, I would have said Drew McIntyre. We just got a random black shirt. Maybe that's CM Punk shirt. I'm not sure. But yeah, these are the names that I could come up with. Obviously, I think this guitar, by the way, is not Elias, but Honky Tonk Man. That's another name I came up with. Other than that, though, man, that's all I can really muster. Let's look at the comments. Maybe we'll see something. I like this. Carlito and the Diddleys. There you go, Relic. Dark Relic. He's smart. You're smart. You're loyal. I like that. Yeah, no tease of Jade Cargill or Punk, man. Okay, there you go. This is why I wanted to read the comments. Jeff Jarrett. See, that's a good guess as well. He's been in the Rumble. He returned. He did some wrestling there. But he's now very much related to AEW, so I'm not sure since he's that deep in there. Pause. They're going to put him in a WWE game as a DLC, but I wouldn't be surprised. We got Rob Van Dam. He just wrestled at the main event of AEW last night, but I mean 2 nights ago, right? I don't know when AEW is, I'll be honest with you. Wednesday nights. Whatever. If RVD makes it into WWE 2K24, why not Jeff Jarrett? I think that's a pretty decent guess. So Lyra's Feather, I think she's... this person is talking about Lyra Valkyrie, right? Was that a wrestler? I'm not sure. Maybe, actually, yeah. She was the NXT Women's Champion. Now I remember. It could be some of the things that we don't recognize. Could very well be an NXT star. Because, hey, if you look at the last 2 years of season passes, lots of NXT stars there. So, actually, I don't even think this is the only image they're going to publish. Because, like, what? They usually do 20 to 25 wrestlers. So... like, don't worry, CM Punk is not teased here, I'm sure, but like this is not all the DLC, because I'm just gonna count all of the images, separate images we have quickly. I've actually counted like 20 images, so Buzz, you know, Pearl, everything, it rounds up to 20, so that's interesting. Like I said, the last few years they did give us around 25 wrestlers each time, I think, if I remember correctly, so this is interesting. I don't assume they're just going to do 20 wrestlers and leave it, because it's going to be less than all of the other years. And no CM Punk, no Jade Cargill. Those are big names to be left out. No Maven. I want Maven to be in this game. He's so cool. I want to make him a main eventer that he always deserved to be, goddammit. But yeah. All right. I didn't count the candlestick. That's 21. And someone said Sandman. Maybe. We could have headbangers with the hat and the t-shirt. Oh, the kilt might be handbangers, actually. Headbangers, yep. This Batman guy is onto something, let me tell you. But yeah, man, interesting, exciting stuff. Lots of news about WWE 2K24. I was going to do a roundup, but it's going to be a waste, because around 2-3 hours later, the embargo for 2K24's play, like... content is gonna lift off. That means like special referee, every single match type, every single star, most likely. So we're gonna see literally everything about the game, and tomorrow there's gonna be gameplay about modes, and like there's gonna be insane amount of content dropping. What I want to do is right now hang back, report on some of it, but do another X amount of facts you need to know about the game, right? I mean, this is the greatest news, by the way. Exactly. Oh my god, this is the Rhea Ripley I'm gonna play as all the time, I think. 30k. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I mean, this is the official 2K. We got Lita freaking updated. I'm not sure if we can see it there. There we go. The end of an era, man. We finally have a human looking Lita. I don't... Wow. This is the official 2K thing, like I said. Just wait until all the creators now drop content. Like, you're gonna have so much WWE 2K24 content. Wear goggles, wear freaking oxygen tanks, because you're about to drown in it, man. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that being said, I appreciate you very much, all the support you've been showing me recently. I do want to pay back in kind with more awesome 2K24 videos. So hey, if you want to see that, click that button down there, man. Support me. Subscription, likes, anything really helps. That being said, if you want to check out some old but still very rare facts that nobody else really I saw talk about, check out this video right here. I think you're gonna love it. As a matter of fact, I know you're gonna love it. And I'll see you, actually, a couple of hours later, because I'm gonna be doing a live watch along to SmackDown and Elimination Chamber. I hope I can put it somewhere over here at off the top, along with my friends, dear friends. So hey, if you wanna hang out, sure, come. All right, come. Pause.